Today's video is brought to you by Grey Viking Games. Click the link in the description below to buy MTG Arena codes for cosmetics, packs, and more. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Jeff, and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic, and we're having all of the fun here today because we're playing some Infect, double Infect, in fact. So I was debating, I was like, I love playing Gruul. Gruul is one of my favorite colors to be playing, and I wanted to play something with Finn, but the Golgari version has been played a lot, all that kind of stuff. I don't think I've ever showed it in this video and on my channel, but I want to do something fun here. So we're doing some double strike death touch. So the way that Finn reads is just whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Well, all we have to do is just give it double strike, and all of a sudden they're getting four counters. And so that's what we're doing. So that's the game plan here. It was basically we're swinging in, giving double strike to our creatures. You know, a lot of times when you have Finn, you can swing in with these 1/1s, and people will be like, you know what, we can take some damage here and there. It's not the worst. Or we ram through and get to hit in for a little bit more. And the game plan is basically win with Finn. The issue is that red has 0 death touch, and so we're only with the death touch creatures that are in green. And there's really not that many. Like we have some other things that like maybe gift death touch, but it's mostly in green black. So really, we have Finn, we have Moss Viper, we have the Blight Blade, which is good. We still have these death touchers, and then we have Questing Beast, which is probably the best death toucher, and then we have that's it for creatures. So the hard part here is just trying to build enough where we're still going to be winning, still be able to do some fun stuff. And I think that the 3 copies of Bone Crusher here to make sure that we still have some extra removal in the early game. And also just another body to help us use our Embercleave. Vorinclex to be able to double up the counters whenever we do it as well. So then we're doubling of the doubles of the counters. And yeah, so the rest of the deck is making sure that we can actually find Finn. So we have 3 copies of Fire Prophecy. We can also cycle Raking Claws if we need to go dig for Finn. So we can draw a card here with Finn. For Finn, we have 1 copy of Valakut Awakening. I'm debating on throwing more copies of this just because we really need to hit Finn to make this deck work, or to make the fun side of the work out. And then we have Turn Timber Symbiosis to go dig for Finn as well. So that's basically the game plan. Is that we do also just have this Gruul aggro deck that's pretty decent with Bone Crusher Giant, Questing Beast. We still have good removal. Vorinclex on the top end with Embercleave is pretty good stuff. So that would be a fun way to win. But the goal and the dream is to win with Finn. If one dies, I'm not sure if we'll be able to find another. We're probably gonna have to, yeah. So that's the hope here. Anyway, so let's go and jump into the gameplay, see how this one does for us, and here we go. Wish me luck, and like and subscribe. Let's do it. All right, up against Califato, and yeah, I guess we keep this. It doesn't have Finn, but it has lots of death touchers, and we will find Finn with his Fire Prophecy, and life will be fantastic. Fantastic. All right, go Mouse Viper, pass the turn. That is another side of things. It's just like maybe we just get a bunch of death touchers out and then try to find Finn. It is nice to have Finn in the opening hand if possible, but it's not always possible. All right, there's the other land. That's nice. All right, swing in. I feel like Fire Prophecy is going to be needed here. What do we discard? That's just Pat's turn. I think if we're up against mono red, I want to Fire Prophecy something. Robber the Rich is the thing I want to Fire Prophecy. I want to do it so bad. So very badly do I want that dead. Land or the Moss Viper? Let's go land. We're drawing cards, right? So we should hopefully be able to find more. Here's the Raking Claws. All right, we have Stampy Boy up in line. Down to 18 past the turn. Annex. Oh, I want the land so bad. Yeah. Maybe should have got rid of the Moss Viper instead. You know what? Let's go ahead and cycle the Raking Claws. Should have done that beforehand. I guess we wouldn't be able to play it anyway. That's fine. Okay, down to 18. Okay, Questing Beast. Down to 10. Come on, red mana for Embercleave. that's it. That's what we came to do. So 6, 7, 8. We also just have lethal if Questing Beast hits. All right. That's game. Well, I mean, we did get up to 8 poison counters. I think the infectious side of that was something else, though. I definitely played that clunkily, and it still worked out great. So we're gonna try again. That was first game jitters. We're all good, right? We're good. All right, up against Canderson, we have some card draw. We don't have even 3 lands. Let's go ahead and mulligan. We try to find a Finn. There we go. Found a Finn. Life is great. I don't have the ability to play it really quickly, though. Uh-oh. Keep this. Drop Ram through. These tap lands are a little bit annoying. I'm just going to throw it out there real quick. Let's drop the Ram through. I don't want to drop Questing Beast. Questing Beast is one of our best cards. Do we just hope that we're going to find the land? Let's do it. All right, so Moss Viper, go first. Pass the turn. I'd much rather be able to swing in with something else the same turn that Finn comes out. That's always the dream. Oh, no. All right, swing in. That was also misplay. I should throw out Fatal Passage first, probably. Well, then. Go Finny Boy. Please don't die. Don't do it. We can still just Raking Claws on Questing Beast and hit for 8 and stuff like that at sometimes, you know. So we have things that we can do. Swing in its Moss Viper. I'm expecting some sort of removal spell. Stomps there. All right, that's okay. As long as Finn stays alive, life is good. We can Raking Claws to make sure we kill the Bone Crusher Giant. Or hopefully just hit a land and throw in the Questing Beast at him. Apparition, for the love. I hate you so much right now. Boros, good stuff. Well, not even Questing Beast right now. Well, let's go ahead and cycle now. Why did you hold up the red mana? We have so many green cards in this deck. Dak! Oh, that was a misplay. I should have not let the auto tapper do its thing. What am I thinking? Auto tapper never is smart. All right, we can go Moss Viper, Ram through. Let's pass the turn and see what else they throw at us first. Goldspan Dragon. Give him treasure. All right, before they attack, they get treasure anyway, but at least it won't be 4 treasures here. No stomps? Yes, no stomps. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I'll kill your Bone Crusher Giant. All right, Questing Beast. We have the mana for Embercleave here. That could be great. Down to 15, past the turn. All right, we're still in the game. They have 5 cards, we have 1. And it's the same card that we already have on the board. So, are we favored here? I'm going to say yes. You know, I think we have a good shot. Oh, man. Whew. I almost took myself seriously there for a moment. Whew. Weird. All right, Goldspan Dragon. Let's get up to a Vorinclex. That would be great stuff. I'm not gonna play the Shackle Smashing at some point. Oh my gosh, no, deck. Not like this. We're winning the race right now, at least, you know? That's something. All right, come on, Embercleave. Come on, Embercleave. I believe in you. Okay, so I'm still smashing. Blight Blade. And Questing Beast number 2. It's okay, we got another one. And Blight Blade could actually swing in pretty well against the Apparition is also. Down to 7. I don't know why they didn't swing in with the Apparition there. Hit the Shadow Soul Smashing, then swing in. Dude, I have so much mana. That's such a weird thing to say about Boros. Boros has so much mana right now. Oh gosh. Oh, it just hits our face. Right. Stomp. The game. Okay. What a hand. That was what was left. They were just taking it when they had the 2 Bone Crusher Giants. I think they were playing for that for like the whole time. Wow. All right, sounds good. Man, how are we always finding all the tap lands? We don't actually have that many tap lands in this deck. We're finding them pretty consistently. We have Fire Prophecy. Let's mulligan. Now we don't have Fire. We'll keep this. Drop Fire Prophecy. We have Finn. We have Ram through. I mean, this can be very good. Being on the play would have been made it amazing, but we'll try this out. Please don't counter the Finn. Okay, that's fine. Red mana, nice. All right, go Finn. Up to 2. Nice. Doesn't actually matter, right? We're gonna hit with this one just in case they have removal in response. I'd rather that we at least get through. So kill that. Hit again. 6. Thirst Remaining, okay. So Shatter the Sky would be bad. With Doomscar, I'm not sure how many people are actually playing Shatter the Sky. Nico. Gain some life. That's fine. Life doesn't matter here. Home of the Sea. Did we get there? I think we did. Yes. Nice. Finfected. You're welcome. Up against the Shadow. And I think I'm going to be mulliganing at least once each time to try to find Finn. We can bolt ourselves for a Moss Viper. Doesn't feel the greatest. Sure, we'll keep this. Dropping Raking Claws. Hello. I'm not sure we'll actually get much with Fire Prophecy here. Okay, pass the turn. No real need to get Moss Viper out in a hurry without the Finn. I guess we could always top deck the Finn, but we had slow lands anyway. I don't want to bolt myself necessarily or unnecessarily. Let's get this out tapped. All right, let's just go Moss Viper. Pass the turn. I'm less confident, even more so up against an Orzhov version of this. I think we die pretty hardcore to Doom Foretold. Doom Foretold would be, that's bad for us. We don't go that wide with this deck. I mean, it's the dream. The dream draw lets us go wide, but not typically. Yeah, I grab our second red source. Down to 19, pass the turn. So Raking Claws is good. I think that typically, though, we're going to be trying to cycle for either the Ember Cleave or Finn, because those are the two actual finishers. Raking Claws is, of course, decent for us, but... All right, so Doom Foretold? Not a Doom Foretold. Not yet. Not yet. We have a shot. Yeah, let's go ahead and cycle Raking Claws. Oh, the lands. All of them. Well, let's go grab green mana. Thin the deck a little bit. Although we're probably just shuffling all the lands back on top of our deck. But hit for 5. It's not a small amount. We're hitting all the lands, which means we should be able to get the Turn Timber Symbiosis, right? Get to find our Finn. Watch us find Finn right before that and then find nothing out of it. Doomscar. Cool. Yeah, so I think that's kind of our game plan, is this Turn Timber Symbiosis at the moment. Go Embereth past the turn. Now we can start hitting for 2 damage each turn. Fear me. That's right. Treacherous Blessing. At least they're bringing their life total down a little bit lower, right? This can only hit target creature, so I'm not going to just fire it off to kill our Moss Viper. It might be better, but we can still hit Finn off the top, and that'd be better. Haven't seen a Heartless Act yet or anything else. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, what's this? Dude, let me see the card. I hate that so much. All right, discard 2 cards. Okay, Turn Timber. It's too slow here. And the land. We don't need another land. Oh, goodness. No, no, deck. Well, we have the Castle Amber. That means I can't draw a card, though. But, oh, boy, we're going to hit for 2. You better believe it. Down to 11. Got him. So it is a Turgid deck. Doom Foretold. I think I'm going to go ahead and Fire Prophecy now. Right. I totally forgot about the whole discard side of things. That's bad. Well, let's get this out of our hand for now. Hey, let's go to our main phase. I forgot about the Doom Foretold. Like, if we kill our thing, we don't have it. I was like, oh, we're choosing that to sacrifice. Yeah, that was a dumb idea. Down to 11. We could just hope that they kill themselves before they gain life. That's totally a thing that could happen. Fire Prophecy. Well, okay then. This did not go in our favor, and we are almost 20 cards deep and still no Finn. Yeah, okay, we're just done here. Life's too short to stick around for this crap that I already messed up so many times. Oh, thank you guys for sticking around through all the misplays. I really appreciate it. I'm still learning how to play Magic, you know, so, you know, as a newbie, I really appreciate your patience. It's greatly appreciated. Up against Tan's Tap. Dude, why are I getting so many tap lands? I guess we can keep this. Sure. I don't want to mulligan down to 5, because then we probably will only be keeping a 2-land hand anyway. I don't have much hope for how well we're drawing with this deck. Bone Crusher is nice. We can cycle if we don't hit anything for the next turn. And then hopefully Embercleave with Bone Crusher Giant's not the worst. Okay, grab green mana. Should have grabbed red mana. Oops. Okay, pass turn. Yeah, this is not the worst hand. It's definitely interesting, but it's not the worst. Ooh. Server? No. No. They didn't even small again. Crap. Oh no, not like this. Okay, I'm more okay losing to a coma than other stuff, but that's a bunch of poop stain right there. All right, I'm against Florida Roadkill, and sure, we do have Finn. Man, I've not had a single hand without a tap land. Like our only tap lands are Fabled Passages and a couple of the castles. Like every time. But I just hope that I'm just gonna go for the hope that we're gonna find an untapped land here. It's gonna happen. Because Finn on turn 2 on the play is exactly what we need to win here. And so because it's what's needed, it's gonna happen. Because it's what's needed, it never happens. Dang, I forgot that roll. My bad. Murkwater Pathway. Some pretty ones too. Wolfwillow Haven. All right, well, we get to Finn. Let's go ahead and grab some red manas. All right, we have the Raking Claws. We have the chance to do this real quick, or we have the chance to get what's it called? Extinction Evented this turn. Yay. Do you have it? Of course. Oh, Esca's Chariot. That's not the worst. We actually have answers for that. All we need is a land. Come on, land. Okay, red mana. Okay, we're gonna go Fire Prophecy first. Tuck a Fire Prophecy? I want to go for the Raking Claws. That's what we came to do. So we don't need 2 of these. We just need a land here. We got the land. Okay, then. Didn't bring up the Esca's Chariot. That's actually really interesting. I guess they probably wouldn't have blocked with that. Let's actually stop now. I guess I should have grabbed the green source, but it's all good. All good. All right, so now they're up to 6. Now, as long as one thing hits while Finn is still alive, and we get to Raking Claws, we do the damage before Finn dies. Game over. No extinction event. It wasn't. It was not an extinction event. I called it. Oh well. We can double strike it while it has Embercleave, and it can be the double strike. That's the thing that happens, right? I'm still new to Magic, so you guys know. Okay. Sorry, not funny. I got it. My bad. I'm holding Multiverse. Digging deep here. Well, we get to do 10 points of damage if we get a land. Otherwise, we will do the 8. That's a land. Another red source. Yes. All right. Down to 6 past the turn. Let's do this. Come on. No. I don't think anything has haste in this deck either. Oh no, Questing Beast. We don't have another red land. It's another red land. No. Okay. Ah! Stop it. Stop it right now, you. Don't do that. Oh no. I think we're Fire Prophecy just to find anything here. Yorion gets to kill the Embercleave, which means I don't really want to get rid of this one. I'll probably hold off for a turn. You see how many basic lands we have? These are the kind of lands that we want in our opening hand. We've not had that yet. We've had a bunch of crap the whole time. Do I get rid of Embercleave? Let's go to my turn. Oof. We found green mana. That means Questing Beast is online, which means I want to try to find it. So Not that we'd be able to play it this turn. It would just die to Yorion. All right, dig for Finn. There's a ram through. That can kill a Yorion. Keep life total a little bit higher. Eska's Chariot's something we have to worry about still. Yep. So you get Restoration. Draw 4 cards. No more hand size limitations. This is going so poorly. Dude, I draw... I mean, they had Shadow's Verdict at the perfect time. There is that, for sure. Just always the clunkiness. If we could have found an untapped land, life would have been great. Why not attack in with it? I guess that's 2 blockers now. Oh, we found a questing beast. We could bring them down to 2. They're tapped down. We don't get to use the ram through though, not yet. Do we have a shot here? I think we actually might. So if they leave up only 1 4/4 blocker, we get to ram through before blocks, and then we might actually be able to win this. So they either need to go for like Extinction Event or board wipe, or we actually might have a chance. We have no chance at all. There never was a chance ever. Take it. Down to 2 with 6 poison counters. It's just like, that gives you like a little bit of hope. Like, oh, you can still play the game. Nope. Taking that back right away. Nah. Can't let Jeff play Magic. It's the worst. Their best play is to tap down the Ravens and a cat. Swing. Oh, I guess Chariot, we can block Chariot. I'm not going to block the Chariot, though. Might need to. They have, like, a -2 effect here. Oh, I forgot the Death Touch from the... The turn had taken so long, I totally forgot about it. Yeah, we're... Oh, crap. No! Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Didn't matter. They had everything. All right, up against Abandon. And we finally have a hand with no tap lands, but we only have 2. I'm going to keep it still. It's good enough. I'll take what I can get. Go, Blight Blade. Fins off the top. Life is great. We're going to hold up Bonecrusher Giant or the Cycle. Ram through. Swing in. Down to 19 past the turn. Robber the Rich. Ooh. Something different. Really? Alright, Psycho Raking Claws. It's not necessarily good for us. Valakut Awakening can be great, though. I might just throw out the Bonecrusher Giant and get us close to that Embercleave as well. Ram Through and Fire Prophecy are probably pretty dead. I'm not sure if we're actually going to have much to target with this. Counterspell would be annoying, but Frostbite would also be annoying. Let's see here. Let's go with that. Oh, that's right. It comes in tapped. Right, not this turn. Past the turn. Just kidding. Don't worry about it. For some reason, I was thinking that would be an untapped land. Not the case. Okay. Fire Prophecy. So they do have Bonecrusher Giant, which Ram Through becomes a little bit better then. Is it Valakut Awakening? And find another Embercleave. We don't actually have good targets for it just yet. Okay, we get rid of their Bonecrusher Giant that way. All right, Valakut Awakening. See if it resolves. We're trying to hit a green source here for land drop into Questing Beast on the next turn. They want to counter this. It's pretty okay with us. It was just going to be another red source for us. I think ram through Raking Claws. We get to draw one more. Yeah. All right. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. Land lets us play Bone Crusher and Bone Crusher. Might have just been holding up that the whole time. Fable Passage. Down to 19. Finn. Oh, does Finn stay alive? I think it's Gata to give us a shot here, right? So play Finn. We have Raking Claws as well. We're going to Bone Crusher Giant this on their turn. Hopefully this doesn't get countered. Don't counter the Finn. It's rude. Oh, dang it. Finn's gone. Do I stomp this now? Do I actually care about it? Or do I want just more counter spells out of the deck? Sure. I probably should have waited and seen if they would have countered that instead. At least they don't have any pressure on our life total now, though. I immediately regret my decisions. Why do I speak? When I speak, I die. Tell? Okay. Well, let's go Questing Beast. Raking Claws is actually a pretty good finisher for us here if they don't have removal. 4 toughness is also a little bit difficult for them to deal with. Maybe. Double Stomp gets it. All the stuffs. Okay, attacking. Brazen Borrower is really bad. What am I doing this turn? Probably just playing out the Bone Crusher Giant. I could get out the Blight Blade too, but it dies to board wipe a little bit more. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. It gets us ahead. It forces some sort of interaction. Brazen Borrower? Yep. I just play out the Brazen Borrower. Taking 7 a turn. That doesn't look great. Not looking too hot. Man, I want this deck to work so bad. And part of this is just really poor drawing as well. Like, we've had 2 land hands or all tapped lands in every hand. And we've been mulliganing down to 5, like, most of the time. And so I'm not sure if that's the only reason it's not working or if it's just a bad deck in general. It's probably just a bad deck. But, you know, it's fun still, at least. And stuff. So, definitely dead. Cool. Blight Blade. Finn. Good game. Can't even let me have it before we kill me. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. All right, guys. Double Infect, double Finfect does not work quite as well as I was hoping for. So don't do it. It's a bad idea. So part of it too. So we have 6 mountains, 7 forests, and 4 of these guys. And then we do have a few tap lands. You know, we have, a couple. We were drawing all of the tap lands consistently. Maybe it's just the wrong way to go with it. Maybe you shouldn't have tap lands at all. We have 26 lands in the deck though. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like we're having issues with lands the whole way through. I'm not sure how to make this work better. And it might be just going into Jund and bringing like Cheville, excuse me, a few other like just good cards in general. Because I definitely feel like we were just missing out on having more Death Touch, more ways to find Finn. I don't know, like I feel like every time I play against someone else, they have 3 Finns in the opening hand just consistently. They always have Finn no matter what. For me, I found like 2 in like 10 games. So that's just how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed it still. There were some fun games in there. Even the losses were some pretty fun ones in there. And we did get a couple good wins. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it overall. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, secret word for this one is Fing better. And then he's adding that, like, however you spell that, that has to go in it as well. Okay, see you guys next one. Bye.